Mateo Garcia, I made my first 45,000 with your program. Dude, what's up? You ain't even reached out to me. Congratulations, first off. And that's a lot of money usually, man. My time is valuable. I'm not even gonna sit up here and hold you, like, you know what I mean? Mateo Garcia, I made my first 45,000 with your program. Dude, what's up? You ain't even reached out to me. Congratulations, first off. What type are you doing? Are you buying the house as subject to, or are you wholesaling, man? You made 45,000, dude? Oh my God, that is amazing. Dude, that's life-changing. I just got the chills, man. Because the first check that I really ever made off of this, subject to, dude, oh my God, I don't have my other phone, man. Dude, Mateo, you gotta email me or something, man. I wanted to screen record this right now where you said that. Oh my God, man, that makes me feel so good, dude. That makes me feel. So did you not know about this, Mateo, until you heard about it from me? Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Oh man, that makes me feel so good. Having an impact on somebody's life. So James White says, what if they have second mortgage on that house? Does it stay on? Yes, if they have a second mortgage, it stays on, and we take over that second mortgage as well, James. So whatever existing debt, because some people have a HELOC, a home equity line of credit, we take that over and we close that down, right? Or then they have second mortgages, they have liens on there that we have to take care of. That's part of our allure, okay? Because we are going to solve those problems for them too, right? Mateo Garcia says, it was subject to, it took me 8 months to get a lead and a lot of phone calls. And he's from you, man. Damn, Mateo. Damn. Damn. Congratulations, brother. Salute, first off. Salute. Did you guys hear Mateo? See, I just told you guys, right? If you're hearing about this for the first time, like this is the keys to the kingdom. Mateo, how old are you, man, if you don't mind me asking? But Mateo said he made $45,000. But it took him 8 months. 8 months. So Mateo, I don't even really want to congratulate you about the 45 grand, right? Although that's nice. Shit, that's real nice. What I want to congratulate you on is your commitment. Your commitment, man. You were committed 8 months. 8 months. And you didn't stop. See, that's the change that we have to make, man. I'm getting goosebumps right now, dude. That's the change that we have to make. We have to stop saying, oh, I'm not getting the results. It's not working for me. It's not working for me. And instead, we have to be proud of ourselves for our commitment. We said we were going to make this many cold calls this week, and we did it. That's what I'm proud of. I didn't get a sale. I didn't get anything under contract, but I did what I said I was going to do. And when you're proud of yourself about your commitment, the results, just like Mateo, the results are a natural side effect, man. Natural side effect. Love it. So if you guys do want to learn more information about this, you can click the link in my profile. Click that link in my profile. I'm also having a challenge January 9th through the 13th. Damn, Mateo, man, I wish you'd have came to my challenge. I might have sped up the process for you a little bit because I give you guys the game and the challenge, man. Mateo, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button for Mateo. Drop some flames in the comments, man. Drop some flames in the comments for Mateo. If you're on here, man, I should see, I got 103 people on here. I need to see 103 flames in the comments for Mateo. He made $45,000 off of my information. Off of my information, man. Damn. That's amazing, dude. 45 grand. Dude, what could you imagine having $45,000? How that would change your life? I remember I told Doris that to get in my inner circle, $7,000. It's $7,000 to be in my inner circle, right, to learn from me, to partner with me. And Doris was like, "Ooh, that's kind of expensive." But if you could give me 7,000 and make 45,000, would you do it? Would you do it? But not everybody can do that because not everybody is committed as Mateo, man. Mateo showed some freaking, dude, man. Oh yeah, I don't see my phone, Mateo. I'm gonna get you right now. I'm gonna get you right now, Mateo. I didn't see the request, man. He's gonna come on with me. Ah, that's dope, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see. Oh, I see you, Mateo.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yo, Mateo, hold on,
How
dude.
are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good, good. I just wanted to hop on here, man, because I wanted to explain a couple things to you because it wasn't no regular subject too, man.
All right, talk
But
to me.
so the first, excuse me, I got a small cold going on.
You're
So
good.
the first, let me turn on my camera.
Yeah, I can't see you.
So the first phone calls, man, I was trying to get used to the system, skip tracing everybody, dude. Believe it or not, though. The one thing I believed it was possible because I own a construction company,
Okay.
right? So, and the way construction works is when you have a lot of work, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can't catch up to your work, you get other crews, right? So, for example, we frame houses, right?
Okay.
We do the framing. So let's just say I'm throwing rough numbers out there. Let's just say I get $2.50 a square foot, right? If
Mm-hmm.
I'm behind on work, and I get another crew to do it for $2, that's
Mm-hmm.
50 cents passive income per square foot.
Right.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's the same system, and that's why I believe that it was pretty possible. So
Mm-hmm.
it was the same system, it worked the same way, and that's why I believe it was possible. Took
Uh-huh.
me 8 months because I'm still a busy dude, outside of,
Right.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you own a construction company.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me
Yeah,
ask you this.
we're actually a shell contractor. We do cement, block, and framing.
Uh-huh.
But we got slow for a couple months, and and it was I started giving a little bit of time to it,
Did
making
you
phone calls.
did
Huh?
you find me on TikTok?
I found you on TikTok. I was talking to my wife about it the first night I saw you.
Okay.
I just ran into you on TikTok and I saved your one of your videos.
Uh-huh.
It was the one where it was I believe if I'm not mistaken, it was just like one of the first ones that went viral for you.
Oh, that's awesome,
Hey, but
dude.
listen,
Yeah. Because
it
it
was
wasn't that
very
long ago.
complicated because the home that I found,
Uh-huh.
the owner was deceased.
Oh, it was a probate too. Okay.
Yeah, the owner was deceased. Now, I'm not really familiar with the terminology because I'm still working on all that.
Yep. Yep.
Right? The owner was deceased. The son, he had no will. He had no will. Okay,
Okay. Yep.
so the son was in the army, and he was just mad that his father was, pretty much gone.
Right.
So when I skip traced his father,
Uh-huh.
called his father, of course, didn't answer.
Mm-hmm.
Found his son. His son started explaining it to me. He was like, "Man, I really don't care." I was like, "If you want, maybe we can do something about this. Let me just find out. Let me just find out what I have to do because I've never been in this situation." So I talked to one of my buddies that's a real estate agent,
Okay.
and he ended up explaining the way it works down here in Florida. And
Uh-huh.
the way it works down here in Florida is pretty much you got to get like you have to what's it called?
Power of attorney?
Yeah, powers attorney, but there's a lot more paperwork involved,
Yeah, because
going
it
to
was a
court and
probate.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Yep.
went to court, but I didn't go to
Mm-hmm.
court with the son. I went to court with the deceased man's mother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was very complicated, man, because the lady was like maybe I want to say close to her 80 years old,
Yep.
close to 80
Yep.
years old, and
Yep.
she wasn't in Florida. She lived up in Pennsylvania. So
Okay. Damn, dude, you had to
so
go through some stuff. You did a
I had to
complicated deal on your
yeah,
first.
but I mean, I wanted to stick to it because I was like, you know what, like if this is, there's so many phone calls, man. I've even had phone calls where I call people,
Uh-huh.
right, and it's a house phone, and I'm
Right.
and I'm like, hey, is Miss so and so there,
All
right?
right.
And the
All
husband answers the phone. Why the heck are you calling my wife?
right.
Because
Yeah.
she's dead. Because she'll be dead. They'll be deceased.
Oh, okay. You were calling probates then. You
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
that.
No, no,
Okay.
not that wasn't the goal, but it was just
Oh,
happening like that. I've had
okay.
multiple phone
Gotcha.
calls where, and I would feel bad, but I was like, man, like this is the reality of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
And
just
you're in
gotta take it.
Florida, so there's a
Huh?
lot of older people. Let me
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you this real quick. When you saw that video, right? And then you said you spoke to your wife about it that night. What did your wife say, man, when you talked to her about it?
Well, she loved the idea because I'm very familiar with construction trade, anyways. You know,
Gotcha.
so she loved the idea. I mean, my wife is like she likes to see. That's another reason why I stuck to this one lead specifically because my wife is the type of person that will believe in it
Uh-huh.
as soon as she sees it works.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, like once she sees it pay off, I'm
Yeah.
like, babe, it's just like my leads. Whenever I get a house, I'm behind on work and I pass it to another contractor. It's the same thing.
Same
The
thing,
work gets
same
done,
concept. It's just the debt that you're
same
doing it
concept.
with.
Exactly, yeah. So,
Nice.
and that's what happened, man. I mean, there's a lot more to it, but yeah, man, I ended up
Dude,
it was sub 45. It was like maybe 44.8 around there, but 42.
44.8. That's cool though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this, I want to know how you. So you saw me on TikTok, and then
Mhm.
you spoke to your wife about it. Did you? Where did you go to YouTube from there or what?
So I bought your that I just bought the little PDF files with the links.
The
That's
buying
like
free
100.
foreclosure, maybe.
It's like a you don't mind me saying the price, right? Do you?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the $100 one, the $99 one.
Oh yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's that
and that's
buying
like
free
one of the first
foreclosure.
ones that you came out with.
Yes, yes, because you
Yeah,
got it. You saw that information like right when I blew up,
yeah,
dude, on TikTok. That's
yeah.
crazy, man.
But I will say this: the first couple leads that I would get, I was doing it all wrong, man, because I wasn't sticking to the system. I thought, you know what? Okay, now I'm started sort of getting it, so let me
Hmm.
just go ahead and take it from here.
Do it
And
your
I
way.
would do it my way, but it wouldn't work until I actually just like stuck towards the program, you
Stuck
know.
towards my program.
Yeah, stuck towards a program because I was like, you know what? All right, so it's pretty easy from here. You know, now I just got to get in contact with the mortgage lenders, this,
Uh,
and that. You know, and I would even ask people for their social security sometimes. You know, to get
yes.
access to their what's it called, to their mortgage ID or whatever.
Yep. There. Yeah. That information release to get their
Yeah, yeah,
mortgage
the information.
information.
But
Hmm.
you know, it got to the point where I would talk to the mortgage lenders, and they told me
Hmm.
that they want to speak to the authorized user. So I
Hmm.
started finding out it's pretty much, you know, and that's where it became a huge problem, man, with that lady and the
Yes.
you know, with the
Because her
program.
husband was on the mortgage.
Yeah, no, 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 no. It wasn't. It was her son. It was her son.
Oh. Oh,
So
her
that's why I
son.
decided to
Ooh.
talk to the mother.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, that skip tracing, man, it works wonders. It works wonders.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. So let me
it's
ask you
definitely
this, man.
doable. It's definitely doable. Like if you're young, if anybody's here, like between the, because I'm 25.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you
20. I
started
just
early,
turned
dog.
25. So I did my first deal whenever I was like um when I was 24. It was like
Uh,
early. It was from like I want to say last August to like February
dude.
area.
So you got one of my very first programs. So what I
It
want
was the video, it was your viral video that I'm specifically talking about
to
is the video where you have like an old man with a with a beard signing the paperwork with you.
yes, and I'm kneeling down. I'm
Yeah,
kneeling
and
down signing
you have a
paperwork
house
with
with
him.
like siding on it, and you
Uh
just
huh.
see like the Lowe's paper wrap around the house.
Oh yeah, yep. I
That was
remember
like one
that,
of the
dude.
first videos, and I
Yeah.
tried
So
finding it again because I tried, you know, I remember I liked it, but I
uh
could
huh.
never find it. So I was like, you
Oh
know
my
what?
goodness,
I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the program, see what it's about.
dude. You spent $97 on my course and you made 44,800. Now, yeah, you put in some time and shit, but
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's
Think about
amazing.
it. Think about it. Listen, this isn't something that you can like. You can't just quit your job and expect to make money off of this.
Right.
You obviously can. You obviously can, but you
Put in that
have
work.
to, you got to put in the work. And then once it becomes a full-time job, then obviously go ahead, do your thing.
Hell
But
yeah.
think about it. 45,000 people. There's people out there that make that in 12 months in a year. That's their
Yes.
source of
Right.
income. That's their only source of income.
On one deal, dude. So you must
Yeah.
have sold that home. Then you assigned that and sold it to get that big old chunk, or do you still own it?
I still own it right now. I don't know
Yes.
if I want to sell it, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just renting it out.
So listen, dude. Listen, man. This is what I want. This is what I want to do for you, Mateo, man. Because you're the freaking epitome of a go getter, man.
I'm a go